we acclaim.
Father, what is the meaning of the Holy, Holy, Holy?
Hello, my name is Father Tim, and thank you for joining me once again as we continue our journey in the wonders of the Mass. Today we'll be focusing on the last or concluding part of the preface, in which we sing or chant together the Sanctus, Holy, Holy, Holy. The last two episodes we've been learning about this dialogue that occurs between the priest and the congregation, and also this middle portion in which the priest enumerates upon the ways in which the people of God are so thankful for his manifestation in Revelation and his salvific history. Today we'll focus on this Holy, 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 this singing of praise when the priest joins his hands, because it's as though we cannot wait one more moment when he says, "And so with all the angels we praise you, as in joyful celebration we acclaim." Let's explore more about what the Sanctus is. The Sanctus, or the Holy, 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 is one of the most ancient prayers of the Mass. In the first century, it's already indicated that the church gathered at prayer was praising God through this way. The prayer goes like this: Holy, 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 Lord God of hosts, heaven and earth are full of your glory. Hosanna in the highest. Blessed is he who comes in the name of the Lord. Hosanna in the highest. Let's look at the different parts of the Sanctus. The Sanctus is divided to two principal parts. The first part, we begin by saying, Holy, 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 Lord God of hosts. This triple affirmation of how holy and great God is. When we say something three times, it's kind of an affirmation of how important this is. And then we go on to say, heaven and earth are full of your glory. Recall that we on earth are celebrating this liturgy, but also we have behind us and above us, right, the saints and angels who are also worshiping and adoring God. The second part, we say, Hosanna in the highest. Blessed is he who comes in the name of the Lord. Hosanna in the highest. The first part, when we said holy, 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 came from Isaiah chapter 6, where there's a vision of God in heaven, and everybody, the angels saying and replying, holy, holy, holy. The second part, Hosanna in the highest, you might recall it happens in Palm Sunday, in Jesus' triumphal entry into Jerusalem, where he will undergo his passion, in which we participate here at the Eucharist. And hence, we're welcoming Christ, who is entering to his eternal Jerusalem, where heaven and earth are united in this one act of praise and worship and sacrifice. Next time you're at Mass, I invite you to imagine and to realize that together with all the angels and saints, we sing this hymn of praise and thanksgiving, the Sanctus, together in this one act of worship. My name is Father Tim. Thank you for joining me in this episode of the Wonders of the Mass. And remember, when you leave the Mass, live the Mass.